At the plate, Bobby Witt
Leading off
Jr.
tonight for Kansas City, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Here's Mike Tauchman. Check on the runner. Dives back. Out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Andujar in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Right through there for a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one missed. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. And it's even up.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Tauchman, long run. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Caminero on at second with 2 down. Andujar makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, and here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That one ripped. Fitzgerald makes the grab, one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch misses. And another
outside.
ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Towering home run from Stanton. It's 1-0. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Will Wagner.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, no strike.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Wilson Contreras. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Witt in plenty of time to first, and Contreras is retired. Willie Adames stands in. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul. That was the sweeper, but it missed. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, Agustin Ramirez. Tachman squeezes it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Olsen back to work. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte. And there's one away. Mike Tachman steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Hey!
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading up,
here is Sosa to the plate.
Second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Swinging a foul out of play. And a foul ball. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fair ball.
Batting ninth, the center
Tyler
fielder,
Fitzgerald,
Tyler
the next Giant to hit.
Fitzgerald.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Sosa on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Darvish kicks, delivers. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next,
Now
Noel
back,
V.
right
Marte.
fielder,
0 for
Noel
1
V.
with a fly out to center.
Marte.
And a slider in there for a strike. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. Reaching for it and brings it in. And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. That's through there for a strike. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside. No outs, runner over at third. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
One away with a runner at third. Right side. And that's just foul. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Now on the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Doubled in his first AB. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second.
The batter, number 24.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Will Wagner. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now pitching for
So they bring on the veteran, Matt Strong.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
No, that's a ball.
Inside, just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ripped into the outfield. Fitzgerald makes the grab on the run. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Baldwin at third, Pasquantino at second, Correa at first, 2 out of the inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. Got him looking. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Going along.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Now one miss.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that one clips the corner.
Count's full.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Darvish delivers. Tachman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Contreras.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Contreras goes 6'1", 240 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike one.
Nope. Ball one. One ball. One strike. Ball.
Not even close there. 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Agustin Ramirez. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's a fair ball. Throw cut off to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And misses inside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tachman, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ramos makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Miguel Andujar. Check swing, no appeal. And another ball.
2-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's outside. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Drake Baldwin steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. New arm for the Giants, Eric Miller.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the inside edge. in the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 strike.
This one in the air, center field, Fitzgerald. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Late swing, fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Correa. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Blanco, long run into the gap. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, top of the 6th inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. Pitch in the dirt.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is inside. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's inside.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now pitching for
Orion Kerkering into the game.
number 50.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Correa at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now the center fielder, Dairon Blanco. Just missed.
That's a ball.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And there are two outs. Thomas Sajazi steps in for the Royals. That misses the zone. 1-0. Pasquantino at third with two away. So two balls and no strikes.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And a base hit up the middle. And out to aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tachman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Foul ball there. That's down and in. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. Miguel Andujar will hit next. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for
so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's in for a strike.
That's the ball.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Inside.
No, that's a
ball
ball.
2.
2-1.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. Tries to get back and save.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pit.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the ground to third. To first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And here is Junior Caminero.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 76.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Now
there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And a curveball is just outside. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Oh.
That one just misses.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Contreras in the box again, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And that one is inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. 2 on, 1 out. Tachman. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nope, outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sosa up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's outside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Tachman. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Doval back to work. Doval, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. On the corner for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 1 down. Now Correa up to hit. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Adames, the throw to first. And Correa retired. 2 down, base is empty. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Taylor Clark.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. One strike.
Just missed.
One ball. One strike.
The pitch. And that one misses up and in. The count now 2-2. Correa handles, throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, MLB Marte. Outside low, and that is ball 1. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. And there's the strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tauchman makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
That one ripped, but foul. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Thomas Sajazi steps in for the Royals. Chase Sugar comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that
dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Andujar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground, a short could be two. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one fouled off. Inside, just missed. Pitch misses. 2-1. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pasquantino. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing called strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 60, Max Lazar.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Sosa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to
right
back.
fielder,
Just a
number
simple ground ball
16.
the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Marte stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a little high. First and second, no outs. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 on the way. And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Elliot Ramos.
0-1.
Next offering, he's in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Count's full.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Late swing fouled off. Bases juiced. No outs. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. There's one.
Got him.
They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So they're down to their final out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-5. Here comes Wilson Contreras, and a first pitch fastball is in for a strike, and that's a little bit high. 2 outs, base is empty.
Strike 2.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Witt. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. Darvish with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.